I volunteer with Reach Our Youth because I think a good relationship between an adult and a child is a wonderful experience.
Reach Our Youth is a mentoring program that matches volunteers with youth in a one-to-one relationship. Reach Our Youth aims to help youth grow into well-adjusted adults who contribute positively to their community. Any child who resides in Huron County and is in need of a mentor can join.
It gives you an opportunity to, be a part of someone else's lives, but it gives you the opportunity to have somebody else a part of yours.
I know you don't think you have time and you have to hang out with your friends and all that stuff, but you could change their life and your life. Like, it changes so much just from the perspective of the children.
I think that there's nothing better than people stepping up and helping out the children of our future.
And the number one indicator for the success of a child is a good relationship with a caring adult. And that's exactly what Reach Our Youth can provide for the kids of Huron County.
One of the things that I thought of when I was deciding, my kids were little and we always did a lot of fun free stuff, and I thought, gosh, there's no reason I can't bring another person with us.
I've got 2 kids I raised. They've been out of the house. Our house is a little bit empty. We like to have a young man, in this case, around once in a while and add some noise and a different outlook, and it's just a fun thing to do.
When I was younger, I had a mentor, and she influenced me to be more creative and have more art outlets. You know, all of the stresses and anxieties that come with test taking in school and feeling like you need to fit in with other kids, and she really made me feel more like I belong.
My husband and I had 2 boys, and when I see this little girl is excited about reading, it brings a lot of joy to me because it's something special that I did with my own sons. And it's a little different when you have a girl, and I'm kind of happy about that. It makes me feel good. It keeps me young.
And also, she has the same situation with her dad that I have with my dad, so she doesn't really see him that much because he lives far away. So I help her with that, and we get to spend time and talk about it and stuff. And I didn't have that influence, so it helps her a lot.
Yeah, it gave me a real good role model. I didn't have that at home. You know, it's it gave you somebody really to look up to and to be able to understand this is how. You know, he gave me a good example on how to live your life.
It offered me, as the big brother, an opportunity to learn from Willie, just as he learned from me.
Another thing that I've seen is just the confidence in the young ladies that I've had just grow, and they become more confident in the way that they speak to people, and just coming out of their shell a little bit. That's you.
It's no secret that we have a significant heroin epidemic, opiate epidemic in Huron County. But the kids in our community are 46% less likely to get involved with any sort of drug if they have a mentor.
I mean, from what I understand, there's 80 to 90 kids right now that do not have big brothers or big sisters. So we need people to step up.
Really, it involves nothing more than being yourself and just taking a couple hours a week to spend it with somebody else, and you'll be amazed at the lifelong relationship you can form, and you really don't ever realize until you take years later and maybe reflect back on what that time commitment, small time commitment, really what difference it made in both the little brother and the big brother's life.
These children, that's just good for the soul. That's good for the heart. That's good for your own development. That's what everybody should be doing, is helping more.